Amazon has paused suspensions for shipping late or other related performance notifications. My name is Stephen Pope, and this is the My Amazon Guy podcast. So every morning, it's very much worth checking the dashboard in your portal and clicking on the news section. This morning, this popped up. It reads, similar to how Amazon is working to get our fulfillment capabilities back to our regular operations, we have heard from many of you who are facing challenges in running your businesses. To protect your account and ensure these supply chain and fulfillment difficulties do not impact your account health, beginning March 20th, we stopped suspending selling accounts for high cancellation or late shipment rates. Effective immediately, we are stopping suspensions of selling accounts for high order defect rates. These changes will stay in effect through May 15th. We will continue to evaluate the situation and let you know if we need to extend this further. Making reliable promises for customers remains particularly important at this time, and so we appreciate everything you are doing to fulfill your orders successfully, and we encourage you to put your account on vacation if you're not able to do so. If you're fulfilling and shipping your own products directly to consumers, we have created the following content as a reminder of our policies and best practices. And then they say, join us in our conversation in our forum. So if you go over to the forum section, you can see already 22 comments they've made on this already. And people are like, yes, this is great news. So, quote, oh, wow, honestly, never thought I'd see this from Amazon. Very much appreciated in these times. I'll take this as a hint that when they think Amazon will begin to get back to normal, May 15th is that date range. So that's when they're trying to think that they'll return to normalcy. I think it'll be sooner, personally, myself. I think they've hired up, and I think things are actually easing already. We've seen a lot of sales increases for many of our clients this past week. We had a few even set records this week, beating out the big November Black Friday weekend pushes, Prime Week, etc. Other comments, great appreciation from the leadership team at Amazon. Thank you. We're taking death risks to ship packages to supply essentials to people in America. God bless America and our sellers who struggle during this difficulty. So really good sentiment. A couple people downvoted the post, and someone asked, who downvoted this? Pretty much, I think that universally everybody's going to be appreciative of this news that's happening this morning. Wow, this is really good news. Yes, this really helps. How about IPI? Is it still using the 450 cutoff? It's actually 400. It used to be 350. Wow, Amazon turned off the bots. That one resonates, doesn't it? That one resonates because, man, we have seen Amazon turn into much of a bot algorithm-based service. Thank you. We're trying our best under these circumstances. Crazy. Normal orders approximately 40 to 50 a day. Currently running at 500 to 700 per day. We're doing our best to meet the demand. So this doesn't surprise me at all. And that guy's name is Candy Sale, so I'm not surprised. A lot of people buying food product on Amazon right now, especially some junk food. I could go for some of that this morning, no doubt. Happy Friday to everybody. So please, all of your Chinese shady sellers, ramp up your ripping off Americans, and we will not do anything about it. You're free to run wild. Okay, so we got one person who has an opposite opinion, and I can't blame him for saying that because all of these really heinous rules that have been hurting sellers for the last couple of years, and the bots and the algorithms, they were really put in place to smack down the rule-breaking sellers that typically are coming from China. And a lot of hijackers and rule breakers and stuff like that. So I think this will be a very temporary relief from that. And generally speaking, I look at Amazon as using the good helping of 80-20 rule. Whenever they can solve 80% of the problems with 20% effort, and that generally means bots, algorithms, etc., they absolutely are going to make those kinds of actions. And I can't blame them. It's very much a good company policy to do so. But definitely the 20% of people who get caught up in those algorithms that are good sellers, it is terrible process for them, and I wish there was a way around that. Other last couple comments, and we'll wrap this. It seems Amazon made the MFN announcement, pause suspensions, and remove the forum link all about the same time. My assumption is Amazon didn't want possible MFN sellers seeing all the suspension horror stories in the forum. Leaving that aside, yeah, so there are thousands and thousands of suspension covers. I actually had a podcast that published yesterday with the guy from the Midwest Ecom, and his account was suspended for 3 months. If you're curious about that podcast, go to podcasts podcast.myamazonguy.com. That was the one with Travis Barrett, podcast number 30. We talked in length about his account suspension. Today's podcast with Tyler Jeffcoat talks about the cash flow and the PPP. So check that one out as well. And then finally, if you need any Amazon consulting, go over to myamazonguy.com and contact us. We can definitely help you out with a variety of things. We're a one-stop shop for all things Amazon sellers, everything from SEO, PPC, A+ content, etc. And finally, if you have any question at all about Amazon Seller Central, you're not ready to hire an agency, but you got a question, leave a comment on this video. We do create special content and tutorials pretty much on every subject known to man inside of Seller Central. So thanks for watching. This is Stephen Pope with the My Amazon Guy team. Thanks.